Okay, hi friends. Today we are looking at how to make a scatter plot by hand. So the first thing I'm starting with is my data. So you can see here, I've already put my data, there it is. I've already put my data on the graph. So during those big storms that we had over the summer, my basement flooded. So every 5 minutes, I went downstairs and I measured how many inches of water were still in my basement while we were waiting for our sump pump to kick on. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to make myself a graph axis. So I need a y-axis and an x-axis. And then I need to label them. My time starts from 0 and goes to 35. So I know here this needs to be 0. And then over here I need to go all the way to 35. And now I'm going to put my points on there in the middle. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, okay, and my spacing was not quite right, so I'll get rid of that guy. 35. There we go. Now my y-axis, my highest amount of water was 6 inches. My lowest amount of water was 0 inches. So I need to go from 0 up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need to put some labels on these axes. So this bottom one is minutes. And my y-axis is inches of water. So now my chart is looking like this. My next step is going to be to start putting some points on here. So my first point was 0 minutes and 6 inches of water. So there's my first point. It's on the axis right there. Then after 5 minutes, I had 5.5 inches of water, so 5 minutes, and I'm going to go in between 5 and 6. There it is. My next one is 10 minutes and 4.5, so here's 10 minutes, and 4.5 is between 4 and 5. There it is. Next is 15 minutes and 3 inches of water, so here's 15. There's 3. Then after 20 minutes, we've got 2.5 inches of water. So 2.5 is between 2 and 3. 25 minutes, we've got an inch and a half. So between 1 and 2. 30 minutes, we've got 1/2 inch, so here's 1. I'm going to be in the middle. 30 minutes, 1/2 inch of water. And then 35 minutes, I've got no water, so I'm on that axis again. And the last thing this needs to be a good graph is a title. So I'm going to say minutes elapsed versus inches of water. There's my graph.